Hey guys, I'm here with my friend Shelby. She's just being a little shy at the moment, but we're gonna show you Shelby's chicken coop behind us for her chicken sisters. Hey guys, welcome back to Bok Bok Bouquet. We're gonna be talking about this chicken coop here. My client bought this at Tractor Supply. It's one of the Provider's Choice brand coops. I've already done a video on expanding this chicken run, but we went out this way instead of long ways. My client called me, she said that she bought this coop originally and it seemed big enough, but then the more she saw it, it just wasn't quite big enough for her entire flock. So she called me up to see if we can expand her chicken coop an extra 24 feet in length. And now she's got this large walk-in chicken run instead of that little, it comes with a 6-foot chicken run attached to it. But now she said, I want an extra 24 feet to fill up this space in my yard. If you go ahead and back up, we're gonna see the whole thing wide angle. Okay, now go ahead and follow me inside. Coming in right away, she went and hung this nice, cute little wreath, and she calls it the hen den. It's got one of these latch locks that opens from the inside as well, but we're gonna go ahead and open that up and come inside. Right away when you come in, there's another handle from the inside so you can shut that closed. And if you are worried about locking yourself in, I installed one of these pull latches so you can let yourself back out. We're gonna close that in to keep our flock inside right now. Looks like she already kind of makeshifted some toys over here for the chickens, so this is pretty cool. But the chicken run that I built is gonna be, this was 8 foot wide by 24 feet is what we added. So her existing run was 6 feet in length. If you want to add the space below the chicken coop, then I guess that's another 3 feet. So that was 9 feet plus a 24. Do the math. 32 feet in length this run is. It's got the roofing panels here, so everything is waterproof. It's got the hardware cloth on the inside. I went ahead and installed all these washers here to make it a little extra safer from any predator trying to dig their way in here or pushing this fence apart. So they're about this height, and then also at the bottom. If you notice here too, the floorboards are pressure treated wood so that if it gets muddy and rainy, in fact the last couple of days here in California, we usually don't get rain, but we've been getting, you know, flash floods all around this area, and it's been getting really muddy. So you want to go with pressure treated, but instead of doing the whole thing pressure treated, I just do the floorboards. Everything else is just regular studs painted white twice to seal it from the elements. It's going to protect it from the sun and rain. It's going to last longer, and not to mention that it looks a lot nicer. But yes, we have our roofing rafters here, we got our roofing panels, and then I also installed this hardware cloth that I just happened to do today. And that's just to prevent little sparrows from flying in here, coming and eating their food, drinking their water, which, I mean, fine, they gotta eat and drink too. But sometimes those birds can carry diseases, and then they're gonna come and infect your flock's food and water. So this is a little extra thing, not super major, but it is nice to have something like this. So we have the chicken run. This is what it used to be like. And if you can imagine, if you own one of these, you walk into your run, the door used to be right here, so you'd walk in, and that's about it. This is all the room you got to play with your chickens, which isn't bad, but you know, me and Kelly, we like to spend time with our chickens, come out here, give them their snacks and pet them. And so if this was kind of the only setup, I don't know that I'd be super happy with it. But now, if you come over this way, you look back that way, you got an extra 24 feet in length, making it a nice wide. In fact, I actually did make it wider because it only went to here. My client said, can you expand it out that way a little bit? So I did this L-shaped wall right here to make it wider, and then I ran the whole length of that width through the whole coop going this way. I should also mention that my client went ahead and draped the surrounding areas of the coop with this hardware cloth, so that if a predator tries to come in from the bottom and dig their way under, they're going to run into some hardware cloth. So this is called the Predator Apron. Really good idea. She said she's not quite done with it yet. She's going to line the entire thing with pavers and then also add some pebbles here for those rainy days to prevent all the mud from accumulating here. She's going to add like some river pebbles or something. Now, as far as the height goes, this is just a little over 6 foot. We just couldn't go super tall because that's what I had to work with. Her ceiling was already that height, so we just kept it up with that. She does have an A-frame roof, but right here we decided to just slant the roof over that way But we had this to work with, so that height right there. And her entire flock is unfamiliar with me and Kelly, so they're all being super shy. They're being chickens in there. Oh, buddy. There goes one. If you already have one of these chicken coops and you want to expand your run, feel free to try to mimic my design. But if you don't feel like doing it yourself and you would like to have it done by someone like myself, I'm located in Court Hill, California, but I can go just about anywhere. Nothing's really out of the question. But if you want to expand your chicken run like this, feel free to leave us a DM on whether it's on Instagram. You can also email us at bachbouquet@gmail.com. Not Bach Bouquet like the name of our channel. It's just bachbouquet@gmail.com. I build chicken coops. I build chicken runs. Most of the time custom made, or if you want to expand it like this, I can do that as well. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and we'll see you on the next one.